Beloved one, if your spirit feels even a whisper of truth in these words, pause for a moment. If your heart feels touched by this message, like, share, and subscribe to walk closer with heaven. If you long for a sign today, type Gabriel, I'm listening, in the comments, and invite heaven's light in. My precious child, it is Archangel Gabriel, and I have lingered in your presence for 2 sacred hours, waiting for this very moment, just to tell you what heaven has written with your name. I've watched over you in the quiet, hoping you would notice the gentle shift in the air, the way your heart fluttered, the sudden stillness in your surroundings. These were not accidents, beloved. These were my silent calls. If you feel heaven's nearness, type, I feel you, Gabriel, and let me hold your heart. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Even now, as you read these words, I am standing right beside you, wrapping your soul in a shield of divine protection. My child, your life is a tapestry of miracles waiting to be revealed. With your $25 super chat, you're sowing seeds of hope and trusting God to bring forth a harvest of blessings in your life. If you need comfort, type Protect Me, Archangel, and heaven will surround you. Listen softly. This is not a message for the world. This is a sacred announcement for you and you alone. Your name has echoed in the halls of heaven. God has seen every silent tear, every sleepless night, every hidden prayer. If you believe this is for you, type My name is known in heaven below. Give me just 30 more seconds, precious soul. What comes next may shift everything you thought you knew. In the quiet hours, something was revealed to me. A secret that concerns your destiny. Beloved, a private investigator was exposed, not by coincidence, but by divine intervention. This was not about someone else. This was about your journey, your future, your breakthrough. If you are ready for the truth, type Gabriel, reveal it to me, and let your soul awaken. Someone tried to trace your steps, to watch you from the shadows, to delay the blessings that heaven has stored for you. Someone who does not deserve your trust or your tears tried to hold back your miracle. But my child, God's hand moved before any harm could touch you. If you need breakthrough, type No weapon shall prosper and claim your victory. Gabriel says, the plan against you has been broken. The investigator was caught, and what he confessed has shaken even those in places of power. He was not sent just to gather facts. He was sent to disrupt your divine timeline, to stop the miracle God placed on your path. If you long for restoration, type Restore my destiny, and heaven will answer. In the next moment, Gabriel will reveal a secret only meant for your heart. Stay with me, for your destiny is about to shift. There is a divine timeline over your life, precious soul. Heaven has prepared blessings, healing, relationships, financial freedom, and a loving connection that is already being aligned for you. Someone sensed your energy rising, saw you break old chains, and tried to block your reward. But heaven interfered. If you're ready to receive, type Open my blessings and let God's favor pour out. My beloved one, every strange dream, every flicker on your phone, every repeating number, every chill in the night, these have been signs that you are watched over, protected, and chosen. Your $50 super chat is an act of faith that shouts, God, I'm ready for the breakthrough and abundance you have in store. If you recognize these signs, type I see the signs and claim your protection. Let me ask you, child, have you felt eyes upon you lately? Heard your name whispered when no one was near? That wasn't your imagination. That was your spirit sensing both the attack and the divine shield placed over you. If you want clarity, type Gabriel, give me clear vision below. Give me just 1 minute longer, for what I say next is a turning point for your soul. Now hear me closely, precious soul. You are about to be tested. Soon an old pattern, a familiar face, or a tempting offer will return, wrapped in comfort but soaked in manipulation. The very one who tried to invade your life will attempt to come back, acting as though they have changed. If you want wisdom, type "Shield my heart, Gabriel, and let heaven guide your choices." Gabriel says, do not open that door. Do not answer that message. Your destiny is not behind you. Every new blessing is ahead. Your strength is in your silence now. If you're ready to move forward, type "My future is blessed," and step into your new season. Heaven whispers. If you're receiving this message, you are one of the chosen souls whose heart is open. This is not a coincidence. This is your divine confirmation. If you believe this is your time, type "Confirm my miracle heaven" below. In the next moment, a prophetic word will be spoken over your finances and your reputation. Please stay. This is your breakthrough. When the investigator was caught, he revealed more. A forged document, altered with your details, meant to delay a financial blessing that heaven had prepared for you. But God Himself intercepted that plan. If you need a financial miracle, type "Send my blessing, Lord," and let abundance flow. Just last night, someone in authority discovered the mistake. That discovery led to the truth being revealed and the plot against you collapsing. This is not chance. This is divine reversal. If you receive this, type "Divine reversal is mine" and watch heaven move. Precious soul, do not scroll away. Do not wait until later. What you choose now will shape your health, peace, and destiny. If you are ready to step forward, type "I choose my miracle now," and anchor your faith. When you send a $25 super chat, you're standing on the promise that God's grace is more than enough for every need. From this moment, watch for 3 signs. First, someone will try to contact you 3 times. Do not respond to the second attempt. Second, a bird will come to your window tomorrow. This is your angel's signal. Third, you will hear the words, "Watch closely." That is me, Gabriel, reminding you to trust not appearances but the voice of heaven. If you are watching for signs, type "I am awake, Gabriel" below. Give me 60 more seconds. What I am about to say is your divine armor. I know you are tired, my child. You feel deeply, you forgive easily, you hope endlessly. That is the mark of a pure heart. You are under attack because your spirit carries the weight of miracles. But no weapon formed against you will prosper. Not now, not ever again. If you need strength, type "I am protected by heaven" and let your soul rest. You are more than protected. You are chosen. The person who tried to harm you will face truth and your name will be cleared. A financial breakthrough is coming as compensation for all you endured in silence. If you believe in restoration, type "My miracle is coming" and hold on to hope. From today, speak less, observe more. Let wisdom be your shield. Let silence be your sword. Heaven is proud of you, my beloved one. If you choose wisdom, type "Heaven, teach me," and let your spirit grow. Tonight at 2:11 a.m., you may feel a gentle chill. Do not fear. That is me, Gabriel, watching over your window, your door, your soul. You will not fall. You will not fail. You will rise higher than before. If you feel my presence, type "Stay with me, Gabriel," and rest in divine peace. Give me just a little more of your heart. What is next is your promise. Those who tried to investigate you will themselves be investigated by both divine and earthly powers. In 3 days, you will receive an unexpected message, a call, a letter, or someone at your door. Do not panic. Do not overshare. Simply listen. That message will begin your next journey and open the way to someone meant for your heart. If you are ready for new love and destiny, type "I am ready for divine connection" and open your heart. This very moment is your turning point. If you walk away now, you may delay your blessing. But if you pray tonight and ask for confirmation, you will wake up changed forever. If you receive this, type "I receive this" with faith and seal your miracle. God sent me, Gabriel, to tell you, His plans for you are unstoppable. No spy, no secret enemy, no false friend can touch your destiny any longer. If you believe, type "No one can block my blessing" and stand firm. Now, precious soul, I place divine armor around your heart. Only what is sent by God may reach you. No door will open unless it leads to truth. You have waited long enough. Now it is your time. If you claim this, type "My time has come," and let the heavens rejoice. Your name will be whispered in rooms of blessing. Those who tried to harm you will watch you rise in silence. Heaven's turn has come, and you, beloved, are first on the list for restoration, breakthrough, and joy. By giving a $50 super chat, you're stepping out in faith, believing that new doors and divine opportunities are opening for you. Beloved one, draw near in spirit and let your heart open wide. For I, Archangel Gabriel, have carried this message across eternity just for you. I have waited, watched, and whispered your name in the halls of heaven. For 2 sacred hours, the angels have stilled their wings, waiting for this single moment when you would be ready to hear the blessing written just for your soul. If your heart feels touched by this message, like, share, and subscribe to walk closer with heaven. If you long for a sign, type "I receive this blessing" and let the miracle begin. My child, stay close to these words and remember, heaven knows you by name. You have never walked alone, not even in your quietest sorrow. Each tear you cried was seen, and every hope you dared to hold was cherished in divine hands. The silence you kept was powerful, a shield of faith in a world that did not always understand your light. If you feel alone in your journey, type "Heaven is with me" and feel the embrace of angels. Heaven sings over you, precious soul. The world has tried to dim your spirit, but you are chosen, set apart by the hand of the Almighty, called to shine in ways others may never comprehend. When you enter a room, the atmosphere shifts because you carry the ancient spark of destiny. Your silence unsettles, your presence awakens, your truth heals. If you wish for strength, type "Empower me, Gabriel" now. Give me just 30 more seconds, for what comes next may shift everything. Gabriel says, your gifts are not a mistake. The times you have loved deeply and lost, the hours you spent lifting others who walked away, heaven has been keeping count. All you gave will return, multiplied. The time, the love, the kindness you poured out is coming back to you as unexpected doors, divine connections, and radiant opportunities. Gifts you never imagined, waiting just ahead. If you're ready to receive restoration, type "Return it to me" and get ready for breakthrough. Listen carefully, beloved. Your protection is not just a prayer in the night. It is a shield woven from heaven's own light. Every time you felt overlooked or forgotten, heaven was preparing a greater unveiling. This is your divine confirmation, your season of favor, your spiritual green light to step forward in courage. Your $25 super chat is a gentle whisper to heaven, inviting God's peace and provision into your circumstances. If you need confirmation, type "I believe" and let your faith rise. 1 minute more. Gabriel will soon reveal the secret your heart has longed for. My child, you have survived storms that would have broken others. You walked through fire, but you were not consumed. Now the flame within you is not just for survival. It is for creation, for building the life that honors your soul. You are entering your time of establishment, where no curse, no rumor, no secret plan can stand against you. If you desire unbreakable faith, type "Strengthen me" and feel the power of heaven. Precious one, if this feels like it was written for you, that's because it was. Long before the doubts, before the betrayals, before the confusion, heaven had already prepared your answer. You were not drawn here by chance. A divine alert was sounded for you, calling you to this exact moment. If you sense the truth in these words, type "This is my word" and claim your destiny. Stay with me. In the next moment, Archangel Gabriel will reveal something just for your heart. Beloved soul, those sudden waves of anxiety, those dreams that left you breathless, those long-buried memories rising to the surface, all of it has been part of your spiritual awakening. Heaven was clearing away the old so your freedom could finally arrive. Every pang, every ache, every longing was shaping your spirit for this breakthrough. If you are ready for release, type "Free me, Gabriel," and step into your miracle. With a $50 super chat, you're releasing your trust and expecting God to orchestrate miracles behind the scenes. Heaven whispers to you, from this day forward, your life will begin to reflect your true divine identity. Walls will crumble, doors will open, hearts will see you clearly. The right people, those who honor your spirit, will find you. Your love, your beauty, your strength will be recognized not just by others, but by your own heart. If you long for new beginnings, type "Open new doors and let the future unfold." Gabriel says, you owe nothing to the pain of your past. You are not required to explain your worth to those who could not see it before. What you owe is to yourself, to walk in boldness, to speak with kindness, to love with no apology, and to believe without flinching that you are now in your divine season. If you feel ready, type "I'm stepping in" and declare your new chapter. Stay with me for just 60 seconds. What comes next may be the key your soul needs. My child, let every doubter watch. Let every voice that questioned your journey fall silent. When they ask how your life turned around, you will answer with serenity. Heaven intervened. I listened. I finally believed what was always meant for me. And when you say this, your peace will speak louder than any past pain. The universe itself will pause, recognizing your transformation. If you want divine favor, type "Let it be done" and watch what happens next. Beloved one, this is not just a change in circumstances. This is a shift in your very atmosphere. The energy around you is transforming. The burdens that once drained you will fall away. Voices of confusion and jealousy will grow quiet, not because you silenced them, but because your peace now speaks with divine authority. If you seek lasting peace, type "Peace surround me" and let the angels draw near. Give me just 30 seconds more. Gabriel is about to reveal a heavenly promise for you. You will begin to notice ease. Doors that once seemed locked will swing open with a whisper. Conversations that once left you feeling small will no longer touch your spirit. Your smile, the true light of your soul, will return, not as a mask, but as the gentle sign of your spirit's freedom. If you want joy restored, type "Return my smile" and trust that heaven hears you. Listen, my child, this flow of favor is not luck nor chance. It is the result of God guiding your steps, even in detours you did not understand. When you cried, "Why me?" heaven was rerouting you around harm, protecting you from what you could not see. Now the clarity you longed for will fill your days and nights. If you desire divine clarity, type "Show me the way" and watch for guidance. Sending a $25 super chat is your declaration that you believe God's timing is perfect and His plans for you are good. Heaven sings over you, precious soul. God never forgets a heart that stays soft in a hard world. Your sensitivity is a gift. Why people tell you their secrets, why you sense what is hidden. Your light makes others feel safe, and now as your light fully activates, the world will see what heaven always knew. You are a chosen one. If you want your gifts to shine, type "Activate my light" and prepare for your breakthrough. Stay with me. In this next moment, a miracle of alignment is being released for you. Beloved one, you are not chosen for fame, but for purpose, for love, for healing, for truth. Your impact will stretch beyond what you can imagine, touching lives you may never meet. Take a breath. Let this word sink deep. You did not stumble here by accident. You were guided. This is your moment. Heaven is not waiting anymore. You are ready now. If you feel prepared, type "I'm ready" and stand in your blessing. Gabriel says, from this moment on, walk boldly, speak truthfully, love with courage, knowing you are shielded by angels and led by divine fire. Your name is already being spoken in rooms you have yet to enter. Favor is moving on your behalf, opening doors faster than you expect. If you want breakthrough, type "Open the way" and step through by faith. And now, beloved, as you step into this blessing, know that the angels surround you. Heaven is smiling over you, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. Rest in this truth. You have not missed your moment. Your miracle is unfolding now. If you receive this, type "Amen" and walk forward, for your breakthrough begins today. May the light of Gabriel's wings wrap you in comfort and hope. Stay faithful, precious one. Your best days are here, and heaven is waiting to celebrate with you. My precious child, I have watched you quietly, lovingly, for what feels like 2 hours and more, waiting for the moment your soul was ready to hear this blessing. Heaven has held its breath, knowing this message is just for you. It is time now. Let these words find you, wrap around your heart, and lift what has felt so heavy. If you feel the weight lifting, type "Thank you, Heaven," and receive comfort. Your $50 super chat is a powerful step toward your next season of victory, declaring that nothing is impossible with God. Sometimes the next miracle does not arrive with trumpets or thunder. Sometimes it tiptoes in, a gentle conversation that feels safe, a smile from a stranger that feels like hope, a song that knows the ache inside you. Or maybe, precious soul, it comes as a message like this, finding you when you nearly gave up believing in divine timing. If you need a sign, type "Show me your light," and let heaven respond. When you notice these little nudges, it means the walls of spiritual interference around you are starting to crumble. The things that once blocked your breakthrough are being dismantled. Heaven is using even what the enemy meant for harm to restore what was lost, to return what was stolen, to multiply what you thought was gone forever. If you are ready for restoration, type "Restore me" and claim your blessing. Listen carefully, beloved one. There was someone who tried to uncover your secrets, who tried to bring you down, but their actions triggered a collapse in the camp of your enemies. Now, heaven is turning the very evidence they collected into your testimony, your victory, your fresh start. If you want a divine turnaround, type "Turn it for my good" and let God work. Heaven sings over you, "I am not just watching, I am working." God is building a foundation beneath your feet that will outlast every storm, every season, every shadow that tried to haunt you. What is coming is not just for you. It is for the you who loved deeply through betrayal, who kept hoping when hope seemed lost, who chose kindness when bitterness tried to win. If you need encouragement, type "Strengthen me, Lord," and accept your support. In the next moment, Archangel Gabriel will reveal something just for your heart. My child, this blessing is not your reward for perfection, but your proof that you never stopped believing. Even in your hardest nights, when you whispered in the dark, "There must be more than this," heaven heard you. That whisper was a roar in the throne room of God. If you are believing for a miracle, type "Miracle in motion" and watch it begin. Now, you will start to see gentle changes. People treating you kinder, strangers offering help, delays that secretly protect you, prayers answered in ways you never expected. This is not luck. This is the evidence that your spiritual authority is becoming active. God is moving mountains for your sake, precious soul. If you are ready for breakthrough, type open heaven and let the blessings flow. Gabriel says, you do not have to earn what is coming. You already did. By staying alive, by choosing faith over fear, by walking in light even when darkness circled you. This is not a gift for the perfect, but a promise kept for the faithful. If you want to claim your promise, type Promise Keeper and stand in faith. Give me one more minute. The next words may unlock your destiny. As you give your $25 super chat, you're inviting God to write a new chapter of hope and restoration in your story. This is a promise that was whispered over you the moment you were born. This one will not be ordinary. This one will carry the light. And my beloved, you have. Through pain, heartbreak, rejection, betrayal, you kept the light safe inside you. Now, the world is about to reflect it back to you in grace, in beauty, in truth. Everything you gave will return to you, multiplied. If you are ready for multiplication, type multiply my blessings and receive with open hands. What was taken from you no longer belongs to your past. It belongs to your future, where it will be restored in ways you cannot even dream. What was stolen will be returned, pressed down, shaken together, running over. If you believe in divine restoration, type restore and multiply and witness your harvest. Precious soul, those who tried to block your path will have to watch as you step boldly into your destiny. You will not need to defend, to explain, to plead your case. Your life will speak louder than any lie. If you are ready for your destiny, type Destiny Unfold and step forward in faith. Your peace will be your answer. Your joy will be your justice. Your stability will be your loudest miracle. You will be so anchored in truth that chaos won't even recognize how to reach you anymore. If you long for peace, type peace like a river and let heaven pour it out. Gabriel says, promise me this. Protect the next version of yourself. No longer shrink to fit in, no longer silence your voice to keep others comfortable. Trust your intuition, honor your heart, and stop proving you deserve love. If you are ready for self-love, type I am worthy and embrace your divine worth. A $50 super chat is your way of saying, Lord, I trust you for favor, promotion, and supernatural provision. Heaven whispers to you, anyone who needs you to pretend, perform, or shrink does not belong in your future. Your new life only has room for truth, for clean love, for peace that is mutual, for connections that feel like alignment, not attachment. If you are ready for aligned relationships, type align me with love and let God bring the right people. Give me 60 more seconds, child. What you're about to hear could be your turning point. You are not just building a new life. You are walking into the life heaven has been preparing for you all along. That is why things had to fall apart. That is why some doors closed, why some people left, why the old pain returned. God had to clear the way so your hands would be empty enough to receive what is next. If you are ready to let go, type I release the past and make room for the future. Now, as the path is clear, you will notice everything changing. Your energy will bloom, your vision will sharpen, your creativity will blossom. You are finally operating without interference, breathing without burden, rising without resistance. If you are ready for renewal, type renew me, Lord, and rise up. Beloved one, when I say rise, I mean it in your spirit, your mind, your heart. Not just success or recognition, but a soul rising, a peace that holds you, a joy that strengthens you, a love that feels like coming home. Nothing can take that from you now. If you want to claim your soul rise, type I rise with heaven and feel the shift. Even those who tried to ruin your story can only watch as God prepares a table for you in their presence. When you sit at that table, taste the peace, taste the joy. Let grace, not bitterness, fill your heart. If you are ready to forgive, type I choose grace and let go of old wounds. With your $25 super chat, you're believing that God will turn every challenge into a testimony of His faithfulness. Your blessing is not about proving others wrong. It is about proving that love wins, that light always finds a way, that God never abandons you. Even if He was quiet, He was always present. If you believe in divine presence, type God with me and trust you are never alone. In the next moment, Archangel Gabriel will reveal a secret heaven has kept just for you. This message is not just another video. It is a divine appointment. Heaven waited for you to hear this now because your breakthrough is so close. The reason the attacks felt sharper, the emotions heavier, is because the enemy knows what's coming is so big. He tried one last time, but he failed. If you are ready for the breakthrough, type breakthrough now and step into your new season. Now, precious soul, your only job is to receive. Receive the blessings, answer the call, walk the new path without guilt. You are not selfish for choosing yourself, not arrogant for protecting your peace, not wrong for wanting love that doesn't hurt. If you're ready to choose yourself, type I choose me and honor your heart. Gabriel says, you are finally becoming who God created you to be. The world is ready, heaven is ready. And now, my child, you are ready too. If you feel ready, type I am ready as your declaration. Now that you have allowed these words to reach the deepest places inside you, the parts that were quiet, the parts that waited, know this. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something sacred and lasting. If you want to anchor this in your soul, type truth in me and let it remain. Once truth enters your spirit, it never leaves. You will carry it in your eyes, in your voice, in every room you enter. People may not understand what changed, but they will feel it. Your spirit will no longer bend for what once broke you. If you want to live in truth, type I walk in truth and let it be so. Heaven whispers, what wraps you now is not just awareness, but divine presence. My presence, heaven's protection. That kind of presence makes every plan against you fall, attracts real love, opens doors no one can shut. If you want divine protection, type cover me heaven and rest in safety. Your $50 super chat is a prophetic act, aligning your heart with heaven's abundance and breakthrough. Move differently now, not in fear but in powerful peace. Walk slower, more purposefully. Speak less but speak the truth. Trust your intuition. It is clear now, connected to the divine. If you want to walk in purpose, type order my steps and follow the guidance. Gabriel says, guard your joy like treasure. Speak your truth like a sword, not for war, but for wisdom. From now, you are not reacting, you are choosing. You are not proving, you are embodying. You are not surviving, you are rising. If you are ready to embody your light, type I am light and let it shine. Every choice you make in this new alignment will build a future so bright that even your past will bow to it. Let me tell you this, they tried to stop you because they saw what was coming. They saw your light rising, your destiny unfolding, your spiritual authority awakening. If you want to claim your authority, type divine authority and stand tall. Now you know, my child. Now, nothing and no one can hold you back. Your healing will ripple out, your peace will awaken others, your words will heal hearts, your story will save lives. If you want to heal others, type heal through me and let your story shine. Now go. Love, create, speak, shine, rest, and simply be. Heaven is backing every step you take. Your name is written on victory itself. If you claim your victory, type victory signed and walk boldly. And now, as I end this message, your new beginning starts right now with divine authority and eternal protection wrapped in the wings of Archangel Gabriel. If you felt this in your soul, remember, this is not just a message. It is a moment between heaven and you. Save it, repeat it, live it. Type Amen if you believe in Archangel Gabriel. Like this video. Now, if you love God, subscribe for daily Archangel Gabriel's messages. A new chapter of blessings is opening for you. Precious soul. Click now to hear the next message Archangel Gabriel has lovingly prepared for your spirit.